To our presentation of Illinois Club League basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future stars of the region look to hone in their skills as we have the Wolfpack hosting the Dynasty.
And to call this a rivalry might be underselling it. This is more of a feud than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this one, looking to put an end to the Dynasty's 11-game win streak.
Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7-4 on the season, but this roster can play with the best of them and can pull out a win against just about anyone.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
There are not many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing soft on him.
Wells, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Really nothing better than a bucket from mid-range. Wells just knocking it down there.
And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
James, and that one drops.
Patrick Wells, he often draws a lot of extra attention, so he's familiar with seeing teammates open. This time he makes the pass on that heads-up play.
And when Patrick Wells joined this team, he added some much-needed shooting that elevated this team to the next level.
Ding! Yeah, just like an elevator jump. Really dialing up the damage potential this team now has from deep.
Now Wells. Here's the teardrop. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot two. It's going to go on Michael Luan.
That's just textbook work inside by Wells. He understands how to attract the D's attention and makes a move.
And no luck at the stripe in this one. Second one misses also. It's a tad short, but it's good off the front of the rim. Stauffer with the ball. Pass over to Robinson. Timmerman. Robinson sets the screen. Michael Stauffer on the wing. Clock at 6. Robinson with it. Beyond the arc. MP grabs the miss. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
He's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Now here's James. Wells outside. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. From deep, it's MP. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound. For 3. Offensive board. Swings it to Stauffer. Wells. MP grabs the miss.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Look at the intensity behind this drive from MP. He was really going for it.
Team foul. At the line for the Dynasty, MP. For 2.
First free throw is good. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Now Wells takes the 3. Hits the three-pointer.
You know what? Good decision there by Wells. He thought he had a look and decided to pull up.
The Dynasty leading. MP right side. Out to Dillard. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Nails the three-pointer.
You have to defend better than that, guys. At least put a hand in his face.
Wells outside. And knocking it down again is the Wolfpack.
Wells.
And this is just what he brings to the table. He's got great touch, and we saw it in that jumper there from Wells.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
What I really admire about MP is he's not only this team player on the court that we see, but off the court as well. This kid just really understands the value of helping his community.
And the second free throw is good. The Wolfpack trail. And Patrick Wells outside. And the Wolfpack, another three.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter.
This one for three. Rebounded by the Wolfpack.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him right there.
Now it's Carter outside. Wells outside. The three ball. It's hauled in by Eric Dillard.
And we've talked about the heated interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and proximity.
Oh, yeah, the bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often over the years. Certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois.
Now Wells. He's got 10.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
Knocks down the long J. MP has been something else this first half, well on his way to a huge game. Passes to Wells. There's the screen. Fires from deep. Another miss by Wells. Here's MP. And so it looks like the Dynasty will retain possession here.
19 seconds on the shot clock. 19. Substitution for the Dynasty. Jason Jr.
Here's MP.
Substitution for the Wolfpack.
And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. And with a showcase game like this and tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report. Oh, up into the clouds. I almost lost track of that ball. Sweet floater from Patrick Wells.
MP with the rock. Wells on him. Back to MP. A second chance effort. The triple from Jason Jr. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Finding open shots is so rewarding. Everybody feels a boost after this setup by MP.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for the Wolfpack. Tariq James. Michael Starr.
Wells, now covered by MP. Patrick Wells on the wing. 12 points for him. Chalk up 2 right there.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one. Now Dillard. On the wing, it's MP. And the Dynasty, another 3. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. And the Wolfpack with possession. Trailing by 10. Pass to James. Back to Wells. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Fresh. And it's stolen by Zadirko.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
The Wolfpack making a switch here. Now Wells. He's got 14. Makes a three. That's good. It's his 7th make in 14 attempts. Wells is cooking this first half. Great scoring output from him. To the inside. MP tries again. And it's Zadirko laying it in.
Zadirko is an absolute dog inside. He wants that fight close to the hoop.
The Wolfpack with the ball. 11-point game. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. And again, the Wolfpack with the triple.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm. The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
He fired with confidence from deep, just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when you can.
Carter, no good. And it's the Dynasty with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
Now Wells. He's got 20. The Wolfpack again can't hit it. Passes to MP from outside the arc. Again, MP missing. The Wolfpack with the ball. Trailing by 8 here.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. The three on target from long range.
Well, with MP as he's looking forward, tonight is key for his development. His coaches want him to be a bit more selfish and dominate with the scoring.
Outside James. Wells outside. Another miss by Wells.
I think that one could have easily fallen for him.
The D may have done just enough there.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
Swings it to Stauffer. Wells outside. The 10-footer finds the target.
Oh, yeah, Patrick Wells is on a heater. The defense got to try something different to slow him down.
From deep, it's MP. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. Now it's Carter outside. Three-pointer. That shot missing. So we conclude the first half. Dynasty out front. They lead by 9. And plenty more to come right after this. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. The Dynasty leading, and in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one. Love how competitive Wells is, coming right back with his own triple.
MP right side. Inside. And the Dynasty tack on 2 more. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. Here's Wells. Can't get it to fall. Pass to Zadirko. Stolen by Robinson. Here we go, all alone. Here's Timmerman. It's Michael Luan with the rebound. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. I wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Here's Stauffer. Outside, Timmerman. Wells outside. Goes back up. Zadirko grabs a rebound. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
And the Wolfpack have possession. It's a 13-point ball game. And Patrick Wells outside gets the three to fall.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
And here's Dillard. And here's MP on the outside. And another miss by the Dynasty. Stauffer with the ball. Dillard covering. Passes to Wells. Six on the shot clock. The three is up. The Dynasty grab the miss. On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Wells. And another miss by the Dynasty. MP with the steal. It's Dillard outside. MP drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. And the foul's on Patrick Wells.
At the line for the Dynasty, MP for one.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Michael Luan goes in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
All the way to the hoop. Luan. We're told he loves running every morning, and man, is he quick out there.
Here's Stauffer. The rebound by Dave Zadirko. They're making this a runaway.
At this point, the only question is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And it's MP missing.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
James slams it home.
When you're trying to make up ground, you have to make every possession count.
Right? Some teams just start launching threes, but what you really need at this point is good shot selection.
And part of good shot selection is finding the weakness in the defense. They just did that. Heads up play. That basket started from the Michael Stauffer takeaway. A forward-thinking play. You guys get it?
Fisher between the circles. MP. Good, and the assist goes to Eric Fisher.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
Pass over to Robinson. Timmerman. They set the pick. Outside James. Outside Stauffer with 4 to shoot. Jacks up with 3. Great D that time from MP. You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future.
Outside James. Robinson. Zadirko covering.
Dave Zadirko. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wolfpack, Drew Robinson. Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. Mismatch.
No good at the free throw line. And he's good on the second. No question who's been in control of this one.
Yeah, they have really taken charge.
From deep, it's MP. Doesn't go that time. Timmerman with it. Picked up by Luan. Right side, James. Wells. Swings it to Stoffer. Wells. Dillard covering. Wells outside. Second chance shot. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. No doubt about it. Wells has been lights out with his scoring here tonight, hitting the 30-point mark. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
You know, when it comes to Wells, his confidence, his ferociousness, his patience, it stands out the most, especially when it comes from shooting the three-pointer.
On the wing, it's MP. That 3 off the mark. Lets it go from deep. Wells, no good.
And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Here's Wells. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon.
Now here's Fisher. From deep, it's MP. Sinks the tray.
What focus from MP at the arc. He doesn't want to waste one of his team's possessions.
Wells outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, I'll tell you what. He can give as good as he gets.
We are seeing some gamesmanship now. Answers right back with the 3 of his own.
MP with the rock. Guarded by Wells. Back to MP. And it's Patrick Wells with the rebound. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Wolfpack with possession. Down by 15. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. Good D that time from MP. Rebounded by the Wolfpack.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
Wells, right side. Down low. Got a piece of it. And it's stolen by Zadirko. It's Dillard outside. Passes to MP. The baseline jumper. Not enough on that one as he misses it. Timmerman up top. The layup missed. And it's the Dynasty with the ball. They've led by as many as 18 points. Back to Dillard. Fisher. From deep. And it's Timmerman with the board. Passes to Wells.
2 minutes remaining.
And he banks in the layup.
You'd think he wouldn't venture in there, guys. But look, Wells gets one to go on the inside right here.
And the Dynasty call time here. From deep, it's MP. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound. Outside, Timmerman. Pass over to Robinson. And Patrick Wells outside. Hits the trifecta.
This has been the core focus of Wells' game offensively. He's just so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball is supposed to be played.
Wells down low. MP's there. The three. Oh, drew the foul shot and almost hit the three-point bucket, but instead he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Drawing contact is a skill that Wells definitely has. Being smaller, sometimes collisions are a little more obvious, let's say, to the officials than other players.
3 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw.
Those 2 misses are points they just can't afford to give up. That makes things very difficult on them.
Fisher outside. MP up top. Good, and the assist goes to Eric Fisher.
Trying to put this one out of reach. They will not let up.
That's the focus they've brought here tonight. They've been the team that just wanted it more.
Here's Wells. Yep, count it.
We can't say enough for his individual performance so far, even if the team overall has been lacking in the effort department.
On the wing, it's MP. Gets it to go from long range.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Here's Wells. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming.
Wells is known for putting pressure on the defense. Nice take there.
Patrick Wells.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect so far from the line. And they are this close to putting it away.
Yep, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock and don't turn it over.
Now here's MP. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here. And that one on Timmerman.
MP gets the defender to buy it on the pump fake, and now he's going to the line. Crafty beyond his ears.
That free throw missing. That one is no good. 6 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Luan. Fisher. To the middle. Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Eric Fisher.
I mean, MP's not one to waste a look like that. Come on.
Wells outside. will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You can see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the intense tone of this rivalry match early on.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Ultimately, talent just wins out. The Dynasty has a great group of players to build on, and they might have been tested here a bit, but they proved to be the better team.
And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, I can't
Man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, man. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Oh, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We're
is
going
a
to win
great
states
idea.
like
Yep,
that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the scout.
Right, and that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over? Make the league. Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless, unless you put something behind them.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, think about it.